very good afternoon. Thanks for joining us on NTA Channel 5 News at 1. I am Miriam Emekamadi. President Muhammadu Buhari, based on the recommendation of the FCT Minister Muhammad Musa Bello, has approved the appointment of the mandate secretaries and the executive secretary of the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, as well as heads of agencies and personnel aides into relevant positions in the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Shaibu Onozo Yakubu reports that appointments are in line with the administration's commitment to reposition FCTA into a more robust and service-oriented administrative structure geared towards enhancing its operational capability.
The newly appointed mandate secretaries and heads of agencies and departments are as follows. Ibrahim Abubakar Lantoho, Secretary Area Council Services Secretariat. Abubakar Ibrahim, Secretary for Agricultural and Rural Development Secretariat. Sani Dahiru Al-Katazun, Secretary for Education. Dr. Abubakar Tafida, Secretary for Health and Human Services Secretariat. Muhammad Umar, Secretary Legal Services Secretariat. Hadiza Muhammad Kabir, Secretary Social Development Secretariat. Others are Zakari Angulu Dobi, Secretary for Transportation. Agbola Lukuman Dabiri, Secretary for Economic Planning, Revenue Generation and PPP. Obinna Francis Ogwebu, Coordinator Satellite Towns Development Department. Umar Shuaibu, Coordinator Abuja Metropolitan Management Council. Shehu Hadi Ahmed, Executive Secretary Federal Capital Development Authority. Ibrahim Damisa, Managing Director Abuja Broadcasting Corporation, and Dr. Muhammad Kawu, General Manager Hospital Management Board. In the same vein, the minister also approved the appointment of personal aides for the FCT Minister and Minister of State FCT. Meanwhile, arrangements for the swearing-in of the appointees will be announced in due course. Shuaibu Onoze Yakubu, NTA News.
The FCT Social Development Secretariat has held a sensitization rally to enlighten the public on the activities of the Secretariat in the nation's capital. FCT Minister of State Ramatu Tijani Aliu affirmed that the administration is encouraged by the works of the Secretariat and is working in partnership with them to make the territory a better place. This was when the Acting Secretary, Social Development Secretariat, Kelvin Obonaike, led the rally to the Minister's office in Abuja. Ifeanyi Izumba has the details.
The FCT Social Development Secretariat is on sensitization rally on activities of the Secretariat, which includes zero tolerance to sexual and gender-based violence, ban on destitution, ban on street begging. Part of their campaign is also to educate the general public on the dangers of drug abuse and the issues of child labor. FCT Minister of State Ramatu Tijani Aliu, represented by the focal person on Social Investment Program, Chinwe Eteyan Amba, encouraged the Secretariat to do more.
Recently, we are all aware about the youth center in Nyanya that has been renovated, and a lot of skill acquisition is going on right now. Also, the street ban, most of us have been watching on the dailies how SDS has been able to evacuate beggars on the streets of Abuja in collaboration with other departments. In FCT, we want you to know that the Honorable Minister of State is fully in support of what you're doing.
Acting Secretary, FCT Social Development Secretariat, Kevin Obonaike, made known that the Secretariat will not relent until social vices are eradicated in the territory.
Activity that marks the beginning of end-of-year activities in FCT. We are institutionalizing this process so that people of FCT will know where they will go.
Once you mention the Social Development Secretariat, what comes to mind is not be those people where they dance, but we do more than dancing. We also want to enforce the Child's Rights Act in such a way that those that beat children anyhow, some will have children staying with them and they will beat them to the extent of giving them all manner of wounds. They withdraw children that are of school age. They withdraw them from school.
This rally equally enlightened the public on tourism, sport development, youth empowerment, and the issue of these abandoned children.
City administration is calling on the general public to report any issue of child molestation and other social vices to the SDS office in Area 10 or FCT call center or the nearest police station. Abuja, Ifeanyi Esumba, NT News.
And in education, the 5-day warning strike embarked on by the FCT teachers to press home demands for payment of arrears and promotion of benefits and annual increment arrears continues. Hadiza Godwin Ebune has the update on the recent development.
Following the 5 days warning strike embarked upon by the FCT teachers, the FCT minister Malam Muhammad Musa Bello Thursday met with the Nigerian Union of Teachers Abuja chapter and assured them that FCTA will look into the issues and contention and tackle them amicably before the year runs out.
The 2017 is scheduled for payment in the month of November, while the Honorable Minister directed that the teaching staff, payment for teaching staff in 2018 promotion areas should be prioritized. We are looking at that seriously so that the issue of promotion areas for this category of workforce can be settled once and for all.
The FCT Nigerian Union of Teachers Chairman Stephen Abai said, while the FCT administration has promised and begun payment of teachers' promotion arrears, the 6 area councils in the territory saddled with the payment of primary school teachers a new minimum wage has refused to do same. For the 18 months that the FCT Council of Nigerian Union of Teachers had been agitating for the payment, he says the union is yet to see any commitment by the area councils. Hence, the strike continues.
The strike is still ongoing. We believe that between now and before the expiration, the area council chairman should be able to call us for a meeting. But at the expiration of this warning strike, if nothing takes place, we will have no option than to proceed to an indefinite strike.
However, all efforts to speak with Chairman Algon Mustafa Adamu Danze proved abortive as it could not be reached.
And now to latest on COVID-19 figures from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and CDC as of 22nd November 2021 indicates 3 new cases of COVID-19 in the FCT. The number of confirmed cases stands at 23,462, while active cases now 489, and the number of discharged cases stands at 22,749, and 224 deaths have been recorded in the FCT. And on environmental issues, the Federal Capital Territory Administration has restated its commitment to provide public toilet facilities in strategic locations in the territory in order to end open defecation. Acting Director of the Abuja Environmental Protection Board, Kakali, discusses more.
The World Health Organization from waterborne diseases could have been averted globally. Speaking on the 2021 World Toilet Day, valuing toilets, Acting Director Abuja Environmental Protection Board, Kaka Ali, disclosed that the administration is committed to end open defecation in the territory with a plan to provide toilet facilities in public places.
Prototype toilet design has been developed so that we aid all these critical
essential to the survival and development of the people, hence the need for every home to have a toilet.
We are able to sensitize the public on the need for open toilets. When you value the toilet you have at home, you'll be interested in seeing that your communities is well protected from open defecation.
World Toilet Day was commemorated globally on the 19th March this year. Shuaibu Onoze Yakubu, NTA News.
Warimpa, one of the largest estates in Abuja, is known for its sophisticated and well-laid-out buildings. However, the environment in recent times leaves much to be desired. Aisha Abdullahima has situation reports.